Yo, 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 yo. It's your boy Jacoby Black. All right, let's do part two. Trade talk. In the NBA, let's say NFL, starting to get like that, it looks like, right? In the NBA, I always love trades. I always know that trade season never stops. There's never like a group of guys that you know are going to get traded, and you always wonder where they're going to get traded. But everyone knows trades are the fun part of the NBA. And for a minute, we were done. Everybody was going where they're supposed to go or stay where they needed to stay. Nobody, Beal, everybody, Russ, everyone you could think of went to where they needed to go or stay where they needed to stay. Well, we got a new crop of guys. Trae Young is most likely going to be traded off that Atlanta team. They're better without him. That's not the team for him. Some of these guys too that are getting traded need to be because their style of play is not working. It's not working for their team they're on, and it may not work for any other team. They're going to have to change their style. Hopefully they do. But Trae is going to have to get traded. This is what I was thinking. Maybe the Kings, maybe the Clippers would be interesting. With Atlanta, with the Clippers, you could do Harden, some pieces, some picks, something like that, for Trae. Maybe Porzingis, maybe somebody else in there. I have to look at the contract, but you could do that, and you can get some trade. You can get some picks back, and maybe you could try to see with Trae. You still really need a point guard with the Kings, and I think Atlanta's fine with Daniels and who they have. That's who they need to kind of build around. See if they get a draft pick. Anyway, that's him, Ja Morant. It's not working there, and he's gotten a little worse, and just whatever. He's got to go. Coach is not working. You're just seeing him. He's imploding. It's not working. Miami, I keep hearing, which I guess could work, but really, he's probably the hardest player. It's like, where does he go? Who wants to take him on, and you're going to have to treat him like a star player and all this and that. Brooklyn, my team, my horrible Brooklyn Nets could take him, stand next to Porter, and he just do whatever you do, and you have a box office guy there. That's all I could think of. We'll see with that. And again, you could trade Miami can kind of trade Hero, a couple pieces for him, and you see where it goes with Brooklyn. The same thing. LaMelo, one of my favorite point guards in the league. He's going somewhere. I don't care what he's saying. He's going. I'm thinking maybe the Magic or the T-Wolves. The Magic could use a solid point guard like that, and the T-Wolves need a point guard. Maybe for Naz Reid, some piece. Who knows? That's what I think trade-wise.